Now at 5, it's the day after the city of Omaha raided a North Omaha apartment complex and found hundreds of refugees living in squalor. Tonight, relief organizations are stepping up to help while evacuees try to salvage some of their belongings. Good evening, I'm Craig DeGrelli.
And I'm Jennifer Griswold. We have team coverage following this story. Around 200 of those displaced tenants are students who still needed to get to and from school. Reporter Shantae Passmore has that story. But first, senior reporter Jake Wazakowski is at 34th and Lake. Jake?
Well, guys, all day I've seen tenants moving their belongings out of all the buildings. Some are okay with getting through it. Others say it's hard to believe their lives have been uprooted. Dozens of refugees returned to the Yale Park Apartments, picking up as many belongings as they can. Every door has a danger sign posted. The city says they can get their stuff because the power and gas is shut off. A look inside the apartments as Korean people move out.
Yeah, I talked to one of my friends. He said there's something going on with the gas, and like they saw the cockroach and moths. They saw a lot of bed birds, and it's not clean, and they gotta move on.
Lim Bus came to check on friends. He says it's a hard time for those who live here.
They feel not good right now because they all had to move out, and someday they had to they can't go to work, they had to move out.
The landlord, Kay Anderson, says he hasn't been allowed to start making repairs and he wants to help the people get back into their homes.
We will hire HVAC people, and we'll hire electricians and heating or plumbers, and we'll bring them in here because this is about the Korean people.
Anderson wants to know why he was never notified of the complaints and says he could get many of the repairs done in days. Mayor Gene Stothard said there are more than 1,000 violations, some of them life-threatening.
These are people. They're in our country, they're in our city, and we certainly don't want to make the excuse that where they came from was worse than this. I don't want them to think that this is what living in America is like.
The city hopes to have all tenants placed in housing by Tuesday. Some residents at the apartments hope they'll be able to return.
Everybody feels it's okay, I think. Yeah. But one day we will come back here.
And the city says they will turn over a list of 1,000 violations to the landlord next week. He will have, depending on the severity of the violation, 30 to up to 90 days to fix any of those problems. But tenants can't come back until the entire building is inspected and approved for occupancy. Reporting live near 36th and Lake, Jake Wazakowski, 3 News Now.